Well, hi, it's Adair Palmer here, and I'm coming to you in the group Social Media for Small Biz Owners here for the Friday Facebook Fix. First, I'd just like to wish you a Happy New Year again, and I'm hoping that you had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas, relaxing and enjoyable Christmas, and have set your goals and are ready to get going and just take the 2017 by the horns and just run with it. We've got some awesome stuff happening. I've got big plans, and I'm really pleased today to be able to come and share with you some of the things that I have got planned. One of the big ticket items is the release of the launch of my book, and thank you all who put into had input into the title. I've put it up here, Unlocking the Facebook Code, 10 Steps to Attracting Clients/Customers. Now, I'm still not 100% sure on that title. I think the first bit is the jury's still out between clients and customers. So what I'd like from you is your opinion on whether I should use the word client or whether I should use the word customer. So I'm thinking, because my avatar is really around the helping modalities, and the people that I help on Facebook, the small business owners, are primarily hypnotherapists, other hypnotherapists and NLP practitioners. And hello Mercedes, thank you for hooking in. Mwah, Happy New Year to you. But it doesn't mean that I exclude other people, because we've got, sort of like Nick from does window washing, and Dave does, is that Andrea? Hey, I can't see that you're on, but I just saw your face pop up with a little hello thumbs up there. That's awesome. And we got Dave from the who does carpet cleaning as well. So it doesn't actually exclude anybody, but what it does is what I want to know is what would resonate with you if you were looking for a book that was going to help you get more people attracted into your business. Would you use the words, or would you be attracted to the words client or customers? So just something to ponder on. G'day Theone, great to see you here. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the 10 steps, because that's what everybody wants to know about. Before I do that, I'm just going to give you a little plug, because it is the last day to register. Steve, hi, how are you? Good to see you. It's the last day to register for the 747 course, which is 7 days for $7, creating massive organic reach and engagement on your Facebook business page. So this is so freaking excitingly awesome. I have just distilled everything. Good morning, Theone. I've just distilled everything that I've learned and I've applied over the last 12 months into 7 short 7-minute videos, and I've got a secret group set up, and people who are coming on board. There's quite a few actually, and I would love some more. So I'll put the link to that also in the post when I finish this video. So it's the last chance to sign up, because if you registrations close midnight tonight, so you can sign up right now. It's only $7 and you'll get massive value for that. So on with the 10 steps. Now I've got my neatly typed up notes. They're never neatly typed up, they're always scribbled on a piece of paper. But 10 steps to unlocking the Facebook code and attracting more clients/customers to your business and your business page. So, and they Theone's in there and she can't freaking wait. Awesome. And Mercedes, good morning to you. Hi Nick, great to see you here. So you got a shout out too, by the way, earlier. So what I want to share with you is the 10 steps. So it's actually going to be a very, very high level view right across the top, and I'm going to probably talk pretty quickly because there's a lot of stuff to get through. First, there's some foundation stuff that you need to know. Now, I've got a video, people that have come into my workshops before would know that I do talk about this concept. It's like my signature concept called the House of Facebook. Probably the best way to explain it to people who haven't seen it before is to show you a really quick video that will, and I'll talk you through it because it actually does explain very easily and very well one of the foundation concepts about how to use Facebook as a whole as a business tool to get yourself up and rocking and get clients or customers on Facebook. So I've got that set up. I'm going to flick the video around and I'll just talk you through that. Okay, so I will just put that on. Okay. So what I found is a lot of people tend to go, I'll just use my business page, but it's much, much bigger than that. The total power of Facebook and this unlocking the code, just using every possible nook and cranny and opportunity that you have for your business on Facebook. And if you see it as a business tool, this bit here is a critical foundation concept. All right, so I've got to redo this one, but anyway, there we go. And if you imagine that Facebook was a house, it's actually, I should say a mansion, but it should be a house. There's your basic 4 walls, okay? The central passageway or hallway, whatever you choose to call it, from the back door to the front door, the front door to the back door, is your personal profile. So imagine that's your personal profile. The only way in and out of Facebook is through your personal profile. Now, people have rooms in Facebook. Now, the rooms of Facebook, I call them, there's many. There's business or fan pages. We have got business pages here. In the US, they call it fan pages. Groups that you are a member of also, it could be seen as a room in Facebook, and a group that you are an admin of. Okay, there's other ones. I'll just stop that for a minute because I just want to explain that there are other groups, other pages. My God, my tongue, I'm just going to have to reset that. There are other rooms as well, but they can be like, Candy Crush, but they can also be like, all those silly games that you play. They also, Messenger can be in a room. So I've expanded the concept since I've actually done this little video, and I'm actually have to redo it because the concept, it's been expanded to include things like instant articles, which has now been opened up to Facebook general users. It used to be just for like CNN and the Huffington Post and all that, but instant articles is another room. Messenger is going to be big, so that's also another room. If you think about it, the whole concept of the House of Facebook as a business tool. Now this is your back veranda, and here's where you put your friends and family. As a business owner, what I am suggesting is these people are your contacts. So you're using your personal profile and as your part of as your business tool to get people that you're connected with in the business sense onto your back veranda. Now, the only way that, hang on, just go back. So the only way that people can get, that you can actually, if you've got personal connection with these people, then they're the people that you decide that you want to have connection with for your business, if they're customers or clients or potential joint venture partners or just people that you network with, then if they're on your back veranda, then you would have direct connection with them. if you put them on your page or in your group, there's another way as well. But this is a really critical component of building, unlocking the code, is actually you can have up to 5,000 friends on your back veranda. So that's the House of Facebook. The concept of the House of Facebook. It just gives you a really quick overview. I won't go into how you interact, how you oh, Mercedes, you just got back from Dubai. Awesome. I saw you over there on Facebook. I'd love to catch up with you soon, and we can have a bit of a conversation about what we've been doing for the last couple of months. I haven't talked to you for a while. It's been too long. So that's a bit of a conceptual idea about using Facebook as a business tool. It's the whole thing. 5,000 friends on your back veranda. Now that is step one, is to understanding that concept and seeing Facebook as a business tool. That also means that if you're scrolling mindlessly through the newsfeed, you're actually killing your business, and you're killing your time by doing that. So the whole idea of this concept of the House of Facebook is you actually push out the information that you want, and you push it out into the rooms that you want the information that you choose to go into. But the other way I talk about it is that if you have Facebook as if you're scrolling through the newsfeed, then you're actually having a pull-in approach to Facebook, because you're actually getting people. You're getting Facebook deciding what you need to see and what you need to be engaged with. But we don't, as business owners, we don't want that to happen. We want to be able to give the information to Facebook so they can show other people who are scrolling mindlessly through the news feed. We can't afford to do that. Well, I can't afford to do that. If you've got time to do that, just let me know how you do it, because I can't do that and build a business and get massive organic reach and unlocking the code. It's just, you can't do that if you just sit on the news feed. So step two, look at the settings on your profile and on your business page. So one of the big things that I've noticed is that the profile, personal profiles, people have them quite often locked down, and you need to be open on Facebook. There are people who suggest, or marketers who say, leave your profile out of it and just use your business page. Your personal profile is a critical part of your business tool for Facebook. So you have to think very, very carefully about how you use it and what you put on it and how you engage with people. So if you're using it just to have a bit of, a bitch and a whinge session, that's actually how you're coming across as a business person. So it does take, I'm saying, don't be inauthentic. Be authentic about who you are, but just choose about the things that you share on Facebook. So if you've got, I've had some trouble with IINet, and I actually put up there that I was, but I put it in a way that wasn't, it's sort of directly related to my experience with them as a service provider, and I also asked recommendations for new service providers and used Facebook that way. But if you want to, bag anyone or do anything, just don't, because it's tacky. Your Facebook profile is somewhere where people go because they want to know about you. So make your profile interesting and engaging and authentic. Very, very important. Allow yourself to be tagged, because the more you get exposure. I've got people go, oh my God, they come up to me in restaurants. I've had it the last few months several times. People have approached me in restaurants and gone, and they're working meetings that I haven't actually met them, and they've said, oh, you're a dear partner, I see you all over Facebook. And I go, wow, you reckon? That's actually a deliberate strategy, to be all over Facebook and in front of the people that I choose to be. So using my personal profile, my business page, and my group, I do it on purpose. So be on purpose. When you're looking at the settings in your business page, and if you stay with me till the end, I'll have a special offer about business pages too. So just hang in there. And we've got, oh my God, 10 minutes. I've got to talk fast. So make sure that your messages are enabled, and instant messages, greetings, and also enable tagging on your business page as well. These are stuff that's so often overlooked. Creating groups this is step 4, creating groups. Step 5 is building your avatar. If you don't know, hi George and welcome. New member to the group and new to Friday Facebook Fix. Good to see you here. Creating your avatar, your alter ego. I've worked with a lot of you people already to do it, and in our day workshops, hey Carrie Ann, it takes at least an hour to do it. Now what so many people, and I heard in another group that less than 1% of entrepreneurs actually have their ideal customer or client set out as to who they want to serve. And this is so critical. Spend a lot of time on this step 3, building your avatar or alter ego. If you want a really fairly quick and easy way to do it, you can just have a look in the files section here in the group and just download a document called Your Marketing Persona, and it's got a little 3 in brackets behind it. That was developed, I think, by a company called HubSpot, and I use that because it's really good for a really quick and dirty build your avatar. I've got one coming up that's I've been working on for quite some time that is actually going to be quite detailed, and Fiona, you've been through it with me, I know, and not sure if you have Mercedes, because I reckon I've developed it after we worked together, but Carrie Ann, you've certainly been through it with me, and it's absolutely a massive step forward in our thinking to go through that whole process and identify your very specific alter ego or your avatar that you're going to be working with. Nearly dropped the phone. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm on the hard stuff this morning. It's been a few weeks since I've had coffee too, so I should be fine. All right, now step 4, creating groups and being a member of groups. Now in your House of Facebook, remember one of the rooms was a okay, Mercedes, so you did. Well, it's probably time we did. So creating your own groups, and I've got a 3-hour workshop on using groups to build your business on Facebook, and that's something that we delve into. Creating your tribe is something if you want to achieve notoriety on Facebook, or if you want to, just really have a deep connection with people. Creating your own group is the way to go. Engaging in other people's groups is critical as well, and because it's something that it's that push out where you push out to where you want the information to go. Someone's giving me the thumbs up, thank you. Didn't quite see who that was. Okay, so step 5 is, where do you find your ideal client or customer? And here is where other people's pages and groups come in handy, because what you can do is, once you figure out who they are, what they like, then you can figure out where they are on Facebook. And there's 1.8 billion people who come into Facebook on a monthly basis, and a bit less than that on a daily basis. But I think the latest stats showed, oh my God, I've got 10 minutes. Latest stats show that the average person spends 45 minutes a day on Facebook, and I reckon they were the Australian stats that I saw. So the global stats have probably hit over an hour. So you've got these people on Facebook for over so half an hour, 45 minutes on Facebook. There are so many people that the scope is just, it blows my mind when I think about it. So if we ever go, it's too hard and I can't, just your thinking is holding yourself. You're holding yourself back by your thinking, because you can just blow it open by just thinking 1.8 billion people, and then it's anyway. I'm going to keep moving on because we're running out of time. I could go off on a tangent. Or 16, creating content. I did a one on. Let me see. I did a live Facebook Friday Facebook Fix live on it was called the Content Monster, and I published that on my page. It's also in this group in the videos, and that was on the 2nd of December. I'm just having a look here. I won't go into the content at the moment. This is one of the steps in the process, is getting good at creating content, and you can have a look at that. There's a little blog post on my business page, social media for small biz owners, goes over the content and creating the content. One tip around this is live video. Have I said it enough? Live video. Just get used to doing it and do it quickly. Do it now. Okay. Scheduling posts. Now, the BuzzSumo stats that came out the end of last year, and they've just released a blog yesterday that confirmed again that scheduling posts, if you use this native scheduler or Hootsuite or Buffer or MeetEgg to pre-schedule posts of the content that you've already created, so you can sit down on a Sunday night or schedule some time out to do that and do it on a weekly basis. Scheduling is, posts get higher engagement when there's less posts in the newsfeed, obviously, because then people are, they're just saying that if there's more, like if people see stuff more often in the newsfeed, because if there's less things in the newsfeed, Facebook's going to show people more of your stuff if it's in the newsfeed when there's less people's stuff in the newsfeed. Did you get that? Okay, I might have to figure that one out. What they're suggesting in a nutshell is to do your post on a Sunday or over the weekend, because that's when less businesses post. So use your scheduler, post wisely. This is an art, not a science, even though they use the algorithms, and that's a very scientific measure. How we do it is more of an art. So experiment with it, mix it up, do different posts, different types of posts, different content on different days, but do some on the weekends, because the businesses tend to post between 9 and 5 on weekdays. Thank you, Andrea, for your support. I do appreciate it. Now, to do scheduling, step 8, reading and monitoring your statistics. Use your insights on your page. You must use your insights, because that is one thing that you're going to be able to use. It's going to tell you how well you've done, and it's a critical tool that you can use in this house of Facebook. That is your complete business tool for running your business on Facebook. Interacting with your fans is step 9. Now, one of the things that I have noticed in a lot of pages is that people will make a post and then people interact with it, but they don't go back and they don't continue the conversation. This is a critical step, because if you're not interacting with people, if you're not in your page at least daily and in going back and interacting with people, then Facebook will see it as, or the algorithms, so people might put posts in there. And especially if you do things like play Super Saturday here with us in the group, then people make a comment, and if you don't come back in and at least like or make some sort of comment, if you make it so that it encourages further engagement and tagging people, that way you can increase the engagement on your page. And it's just another key to unlocking the power, absolute power of Facebook. So engagement, interacting with your fans and people that that do interact on your page, go back and you have to be disciplined to do it. and I missed some sometimes. If people put reviews on your page, I've done health checklists on people's pages who've done no reviews, like had reviews and they've not commented. They might have liked it, but they've not actually done comments. This sort of thing is like, it's like having a door shut in your face. So be that warm, engaging person and reach out. People reach out to you or make a comment, reach out back to them. Step 10, eyeballs on your stuff. Now, consistency. This is, again, every step is critical, but this one, if you're not consistent and if you're not disciplined enough to do it every day, then it's, you just, when you get momentum, you can take the foot off the accelerator a little bit. But if you're looking to get yourself up in the air and get yourself flying, then you need to be consistent and you need to have some sort of commitment to at least spending 10 or 15 minutes a day on your Facebook business page or in your profile, just getting some engagement, because it's not coming to you. You got to go out and hustle for it. And I don't like the word hustling, but you do. I've got 3 minutes. I just wanted to say paid adverts as well as part of step 10, getting eyeballs on your stuff. When you start doing this, do organic reach. When the thing comes up to you, when you look at your insights and you see which videos or which images or what posts that you're putting on Facebook that are getting good reach organically, boost those ones. That's the insider tip from Mari Smith, actually. So don't just do one just to post, just look at which ones are doing well organically. And if you've got all of this together, which combines to make your Facebook strategy, you've unlocked the code. Okay, that's the 10 steps. Now I just would like to let you know that I'm doing a workshop in Adelaide on the 21st of January with my good friend Linda Shalsis, because I am really keen to expand my social media footprint and get into LinkedIn and get better at what I do in LinkedIn. Linda is an expert on LinkedIn. She has got a program which I actually did participate in last year called You Had Me at Hello, and she talks about how to get our profile, our LinkedIn profile, maximized so that we can attract the right people, or we know exactly what we're about on LinkedIn. And in that workshop that I'm doing with Linda, I'll be doing the 10 steps. I'll be delving into more depth into the 10 steps that I've just outlined with you here today in the half of that full day workshop. So half of that, 3 hours, will be me about the 10 steps to unlocking the Facebook code to get or to attract clients or customers, and then Linda will be talking about You Had Me at Hello, about how to engage and attract the people that you want to, or get noticed by the people that you want to get noticed by on LinkedIn. So really valuable stuff. We've got a special happening. If you want to come along, 21st of January, I'll put the link in the post here when I've finished. With tickets are just $47, so you can get your ticket, and the best thing is you can bring someone for free. So really, it costs you less than $25 to come along to a full day workshop and get all this value, all this information. And so if you're in Adelaide, it's going to be at the Adelaide Theosophical Society, which is on South Terrace, and that's on the 21st of January. Come along, we would love to see you there. And I'm just got, like, my head's going to explode if I don't share this information with you. So help me out, guys. Come along and just let me share what I love, and let me help you do what you love better and reach more people on Facebook. The last thing I want to say is that I am offering, this is a really special for you guys who have hung in there for the long haul, the whole half hour. I am offering a free live 1 hour health check with me for every person who shares this onto their personal profile or their business page. Now, what I'm going to do is I'll be uploading it onto my business page, because I know you can't share from the group, but if you share it from my business page, and or if you're on my email list, I'll be sending this out by email list. If you share it from the email list as well, just let me know that you've shared it, and I'll book in a 1 hour live health check using the health checklist tool for you to, woohoo! There goes Steve. I can feel your excitement from here. I'm pumped too, because that's what I love to do. So do I'll be uploading this to my business page very, very shortly. Put it, share it to your business pages, share it to your personal profiles, share it to your groups, and let me know when you've done that, and I will book in a 1 hour live free health checklist for you in the next, well, little while. On that note, I've gone 2 minutes over, and I always aim to finish on time. I know you've got great value. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you on Facebook. And remember to jump on board for the 747, which is starting tomorrow, or both will be good. The It's Your Time workshops with myself and Linda Schaussis. First workshop is, well, the workshop we're having is on the 21st of January in Adelaide. Mwah. Bye to you all.